te vas, por favor, ¿sí? No te vas a quedar acá, de verdad que no.
No.
Estupidez, por Dios.
Tú estúpida.
¿Me digo estúpida?
Tú,
¡Te vas ahora! ¡No más!
No.
Where do I even start? Mike refuses to leave Ximena's house after she told him to 150,000 times.
I have work in the morning.
Tengo trabajo por la mañana.
No importa un culo.
Plus, Ximena reveals how they really met, which is something Mike didn't want us to know. He was out here trying to save her. Period.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved.
Ooh, talk about drama. Let's get into it. Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. Before we chat about Mike and Ximena, which, by the way, this is the lowest I've seen them go all season.
It's a mess. I mean,
I have some quick updates for you to keep you in the 90-day loop. Memphis and Hamza are officially husband and wife.
we're married.
And they're expecting a baby.
Wait, what?
Ella really con my father?
Yes.
Yep, these two are excited about their little one on the way. A big congrats to them, but they now have to face reality because Memphis is about to be pregnant by herself in America while Hamza is in Tunisia. Oh, but wait until y'all hear this. Ben confronts Mahogany about her photoshopped pictures
And when I come here, the pictures do look different, you know? Like, it didn't look the same.
and lying about her age.
You said you were 23 when I met you.
I don't remember.
And this girl literally got up in the middle of the conversation and walked away from him.
I just need to go.
I don't know why you're saying that.
It's okay.
And it looks as if he is still not letting this relationship go.
I need to tell you my heart, and there's a point to it. Hold on, wait.
Oh my gosh.
No, she did not go out the other door. Let it go. Let it go.
That I pay the rent in this house, so I'm not leaving.
All right, it's time to get into this nasty fight between Mike and Ximena.
They ready, we ready, we ready.
Last episode, Ximena broke up with Mike and he felt the need to abruptly get up and run away. This episode started with him still running.
Oh, Lord.
Once he finally sits down, Mike says he's, quote, devastated that Ximena ended the relationship.
I thought it was real.
And he doesn't know what he did wrong.
Everything she said on the first trip, I tried to fix myself. I just don't know what else more I could do. This whole 1-year relationship was all over probably freaking money.
Well, if that's how you start something, Mike, how do you expect for it to end? Yeah, we'll dive more into that in a few. In the meantime, Ximena says she ended the relationship because she doesn't feel good with Mike. She also says breaking up with him does cause her to worry about her kid's future, but she doesn't want to be unhappy. So she's choosing her happiness, which I guess is a good thing. Mike eventually returns to the restaurant, and Ximena asked what we all wanted to know. Why did you run?
Muchas preguntas.
She's probably thinking, see, this is why we are not going to be together.
Lo siento. Tú no más relación?
Mike goes on to apologize to Ximena for taking off like that, but she doesn't have much sympathy for him. She tells him she doesn't want to see him hurt, but she also doesn't want him in her house, and he needs to leave tonight. She even offered to pay for the hotel.
What? How?
¿Te pago el hotel?
Otro cama. Otra cama en casa.
¿Y por qué la casa?
Por favor.
Mike begs her to stay in another room at the house, and Ximena reluctantly gives in. I don't know why, but after all of this, Mike is still holding on to hope that this relationship can work. I don't even see why he wants it to work at this point.
There's nothing good about it.
¿Por qué está triste?
Once they get home, Ximena's sister notices Mike is sad, but he tells her he doesn't want to talk about it and he goes upstairs to bed. That's when Ximena lets her know about his little run.
Yo le dije a Mike que no quería seguir más con él.
¿Y cómo fue la reacción de Maya al usted decirle que dejaran las cosas así?
Él salió corriendo, como que le dio toda la vuelta a la manzana.
Ay,
Horrible. Me quedo sola mejor. Yo puedo trabajar como hacía antes.
Aunque antes no teníamos tantas cosas, pero pues...
Teníamos comida y techo.
Sí. Y se podrá, siempre.
Sí. Así va a ser.
I wanted to play that all the way through because despite the fact that I don't agree with Ximena's behavior, that moment helped me see her and her situation more clearly. I don't know about you, but I've definitely come across some Ximenas in my life. Young women who have the responsibility of holding their entire family's well-being on their shoulders.
Yo puedo trabajar como hacía antes.
Aunque antes no teníamos tantas cosas, pero pues...
Teníamos comida y techo.
Sí.
Ximena's using what she has, in this case her looks, to support her family and upgrade their lives. Is how she's doing it morally correct?
No comment.
But she has a huge burden to carry. And if this is her way of making it happen, it's her way.
Te entrego las 2 argollas de matrimonio y el anillo de compromiso.
The next morning, Ximena crushes any hope Mike had left about fixing the relationship when she returns the engagement and wedding ring back to him. This is when...
The fan.
Why don't you keep the rings and guard them safe until we can work out our differences?
No, es que nuestra relación ya se terminó. Es mejor que tú las lleves. No las quiero.
You do realize that you're losing the best thing that you could have ever had.
Oh, Mike is about to be that guy.
Lo mejor que pude haber tenido son mis hijos. Del resto no me importa.
Mike goes on to tell Ximena that if it weren't for him, she and her children would be on the street.
Hold up, wait.
Throughout this 1.5-year relationship, I was able to keep you secure in a house so you weren't out on the street with you and your children.
Que porque tú me pagaste arriendo y me colaboraste, no quería decir que yo estaba en la calle tampoco.
Now, Ximena's not perfect, but Mike's comment rubbed me the wrong way. If you're gonna do something nice for somebody out of the kindness of your heart, you don't throw it back in their face, especially not on TV.
No lo obligué a que me enviara dinero. Él lo envió por su propia cuenta.
Ximena tells Mike she would have found another way to provide for her kids, and she can still work as a model. That's when he goes for a low blow and ends up exposing himself.
What kind of modeling job are you going to work for? Are you going to go back to that adult internet job?
¿Para qué tipo de trabajo de modelo vas a trabajar? ¿Vas a volver a ese trabajo de adultos en internet?
¿Y qué pasa? Me conociste trabajando.
That's a bombshell.
Yep, Ximena reveals she really met Mike on an adult webcam site, when he previously told us he met her on a dating app.
When I first got the notification that I met his wife right, I was just like, wow, is this really happening? I had to pinch myself.
I don't appreciate being bamboozled like that.
Ximena shares the whole story about how it all went down and when exactly Mike started financially supporting her.
Muy complicado conseguir trabajo, es duro y también por lo que pagan muy poco. Antes de yo conocer a Mike, yo comencé a trabajar de modelo webcam y así fue como lo conocí a él, a través de la página. Mike se siente un poco incómodo de que se supiera que yo lo había conocido por una página de modelo webcam, pero la verdad es que estaba siempre, todos los días estaba ahí. Y un día me dijo, salte, yo te ayudo. Y ya desde ahí comenzó a colaborarme.
He got on that webcam every day to see Ximena. She probably made him feel like she really liked him, but that was her job to do that. And he fell for it. Tried to save her, and she hopped in the freaking raft.
Rescue. A daring rescue.
Mike played into the money game. Now he's upset that that's all she wants. I want to pull up this fan comment from JWF0078. Interesting name. We're just gonna go with Jay. Jay says in part, quote, "Sorry, but he knew what he was signing up for. It was all a transaction." Agreed. If you're gonna use money or sex to get a person, how are you gonna be mad when they use you for it? Make it make sense.
If we were able to work out our differences, I could have opened up so many opportunities for you. I could have helped you learn English to get better jobs in New York.
Oh my man. Bow out with grace. Come on now, Mike.
Yo nunca me quiero ir a vivir a Nueva York. Quiero estar en Colombia.
I never want to go to live in New York. I want to be in Colombia.
Why are you like this? Do you just want me out of your life forever? You don't even care?
I'm not going to lie. Mike's mad face is pretty intense, when all we've known is Sweet Mike in the red collar shirt. Ximena tells Mike she doesn't know what else to say. They can be friends or enemies. But he needs to understand that it's over, and he needs to leave the house.
I have proof that I pay the rent in this house, so I'm not leaving.
No más, no más, más.
I have work in the morning.
Tengo trabajo por la mañana.
Me importa un culo.
She said, I don't give a damn.
Clearly. Te vas hoy. Me cansé de que me estés criticando y me estés echando todo lo que me hago en caro, parce.
An emotional Mike tells the producer he's hurt, that nothing else mattered to her besides the money he was sending. And Ximena can go off and be an adult model if that's what she wants to do.
She's a mean, evil, cold bitch. Hija de puta.
I'm not sure if he used that last phrase in the right context.
Hija de puta.
But we get the point, Mike. The argument continues to escalate.
I just want to say goodbye to the kids in the morning. You'll never see me ever again, I promise you.
If he's being honest, I think that that's very thoughtful and considerate, because he did tell the little boy he was going to be his daddy.
¿Quieres que sea tu papá?
Sí, no tengo papá.
But Ximena wasn't hearing any of that.
No quiero que te despidan mis hijos. Te vas hoy. No lo repetir más.
No. Voy a dormir.
You might want to sleep with one eye open.
No vas a dormir.
Sí,
No, parce. Mike, no quiero que te quedes acá. Vete.
No.
Vete. Te vas, por favor, ¿sí? No te vas a quedar acá. De verdad que no.
No.
Estupidez, por Dios.
Tú estúpida.
¿Me digo estúpida?
Oh, that's the worst. When you say something bad to someone because you thought they said something bad to you, but they didn't. Oh.
Tú,
¡Te vas ahora! ¡No más!
No.
Me harté, parce.
Usted le dijo estúpida y ella dijo qué estupidez contigo.
Tú.
Es diferente.
Mi estúpida.
No.
Estúpido, sí.
Mira.
Oh.
Ximena's sister tells Mike he should go to a hotel tonight, and he can come back to say goodbye to the family in the morning.
Sorry. So.
Ya, respire profundo.
So, if I go to a hotel, can I still come back tomorrow and say goodbye to your mom, your brothers, and the children?
Sí, sí.
I guess all the commotion woke Ximena's son up, and this is a moment that really broke my heart.
Perdón, amor. Perdón.
Let's get real. I know it's easy to judge Ximena, but the truth is, she's doing the best she can with what she knows right now. So my intention with what I'm about to say is not to look down on her in any way. I don't know her story other than what we've seen on TV. But one thing is for sure, the way her sons are seeing their mom love and have all these chaotic relationships is shaping who they are going to become as adults in this world and how they're going to choose to love in relationships. I just hope Ximena learns to make better decisions for herself and those boys. No one's perfect, but it's time for her to do better. This was a hot mess. All right, next week, Mike is returning to America, but it doesn't seem as if things are completely over between him and Ximena.
Can we not?
Yo sé que sus sentimientos por mí son verdaderos, pero no cambia nada mi decisión, la decisión que tomé.
¿Qué pasó?
Mai está enviando mensajes. Hola, Mai.
Hola.
That was dramatic, to say the least. All right, 90 Day Fans fam, make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I will see you next time.